Scotch Test Dummies with Scott and Bart.
Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Bart here.
Royal Brackla. I say Brackla. Could be Brackla.
I love me some Brackla.
Royal Brackla 16, and we're gonna
Test it Royal style.
16-year-old single malt sherry style.
Sweet 60. All right.
We've actually had this one for a while. We picked this up, I remember, in Oklahoma City at Freeman's. One of our passes through, and it might have even been our first trip to Austin almost 2 years ago.
I think you're right. I love me some Royal Brackla.
It's got $110 on the cap over there, I see.
It's dusty. Look at that nice wood top.
Now, we've done the 12-year-old, but I think that's it as far as
I thought we had another
Brackla.
odd duck, but maybe you're right.
I don't remember.
I love this. The Royal
Now, what's our
Brackla,
ABV?
I'm going to guess 46.
Excuse me. It's subdued 40% ABV.
Comes in a nice can. I will tell you, this was sitting up there. I couldn't remember if I bought it or where it came from, so I'm glad you gave the history. I was like, I don't know if I bought that. That's yours. I couldn't remember. It's been sitting there for a while, and I'm like, well, I love the Brackla. And then I thought, well, could it have been an anniversary thing? I don't even know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice sweet sherries.
I bet you don't get
Sherries.
this for 110 anymore.
Sweet sherried. Sweet sherry. Lighter sherry, not dark. I'm getting raspberries. I'm getting...
Yeah. I get a raspberry with a
Citrus.
touch of varnish.
Polish.
Yeah.
Furniture polish,
Yeah,
maybe.
could be that. Maybe that's what I'm getting, not varnish.
Lemon pledge.
Yeah, and raspberries, which is a little bit different. Underneath that is vanilla and that malted barley hay, fresh mown hay, just a touch.
I got something. It was a fragrance of a fruit I've just had recently, and I can't. Maybe
Blood fruit.
mango. No. It's not necessarily tropical. It's more raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, lime. Maybe a little lime.
Could be. Like a little squirt. A little squirt of lime in there.
609.
608. Huh. I like the multi little hints that are in there.
That really opens up on the palate. Nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
Honeycomb. A lot of berry. Ooh.
There is tropical.
Yeah, it's like a citrus pineapple sweetness kind of.
Yeah. Even a little mango, little pineapple, little
We may have to naked Roman
papaya.
Roman Greco wrestle for this. A Groman. Wow.
Scott, okay.
I will admit this is more the subtleties that you pick up, but I'm digging the transitions, especially at 40%.
The 16, well, probably, wow. Man, that is a very nice palate and finish. It goes on this, okay, the 16 years is what is doing it. It's making up for the 40%. Even though it's 40%, it's a little light. But the cask influence on this is so nice. It's so rich. This feels like a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
That's what that long finish, those tannins and stuff that are kicking in.
Tannins is the word. Yeah, it's like the tannins, like you're still sitting on my tongue even.
This really attacks the senses.
Yeah, it does. I mean, usually I won't get the whiskey flavor sitting on the tongue. It'll move into the cheeks, maybe giving me a little velvety mouthfeel. That flavor sat on the, like, right in the middle of the tongue. Well, on either side, left and right. Wow. What the heck? Taste buds is it hitting? I don't think I've ever had that.
And maybe I tried this right after we got it. I haven't since. it surprised me.
I've had it a couple times. That's why I got nervous and I quit sampling it. You can see it was good, and I thought, might not be mine.
I'm gonna try a drop of water, and even though it's 40%,
All right.
try it.
All right, it's so good now.
It is good.
If I was sipping on this just for my own pleasure, I would not add any water to this at all.
Wow.
I know. The berries, the honeycomb. I'm getting honeycomb still. Wow.
Slight tobacco.
Okay.
Not real rich.
Yeah.
But a little bit. A little bit of tobacco. Nice spices. Nice berries. Nice fruits. Tropical. Citrusy.
Wow.
Malty. Lemongrassy.
I get a little bit of dank basement and oak on the nose now. I was not getting that before. Yeah.
Nice caramel.
It smells like Dunnage, but not like old Dunnage. Smell that.
Yeah. Okay.
It's that
Power
nose you
suggestion.
get. Well, it's the nose you get when
Even-
you go into that Dunnage and the alcohol's kind of seeping out. Oh my. That's what we get when I drink late. Wow. Goodness. That's a pleasure to nose. That is nice.
Drop of water did not hurt it. Everything's still there.
It tastes a little maltier to me with the drop of water in there. I got a lot of hay on the forefront. Now honeycomb. Might have given me a
Honeydew.
little bit more of the malt. Really?
Honeydew.
So I get like it's honey dripping off the comb.
Honeydew melon. My wife's been buying gold or yellow honeydews. Are they yellow honey? Yeah. They're good. From Dillon's
Yeah.
or Kroger.
Nice.
Yellow honeydews. It's there. Very nice.
The only honeydew
Wow.
I know is paint the fence, mow the yard.
I don't have my iPad with me. I gotta
Yeah.
say, I gotta go
92.
93.
Yeah, 92.
This is.
This is phenomenal.
I was even when I said it's 40%. When I called it out, I was prepared to be
Yep.
disappointed. It does not disappoint.
It does not.
Probably one of the best 40, if not the best 40%er I've ever had.
Yep. At 40%, this bad
I would-
boy rocks it.
I would buy it again.
Yeah, this rocks. This rocks at 40%. And I was with you. I remember it tasting good and me stepping away from it. But as soon as we were looking, that's why I told you I even thought it was 46. And it's 40. My goodness. And very subdued. Wow. That is as impressive as the mahogany cap. I like it.
$110. Let's just look real quick to
Gotta
see
be. But
recently.
it's 160 now.
Well, actually, there's a place in Florida has it for 100. No, it's still 100. 114, 120,
Wow. that's good.
120. Really about 120, somewhere in there in that range. 130.
That is excellent.
Yeah, definite buy.
Yep.
16-year-old 40%er. Do not take the 40% into consideration on this
I'm
one.
very, very pleased with both things I've had from Royal Brackla.
Yeah,
Cowder Estate. Boy, is that good.
yeah. Scotch God shout out real quick. We have a comment came in from David Howard. I don't think we've did this one.
I don't think so.
David said, as a 10-year viewer of Ralphie, it's difficult for me to admit a whiskey channel is of quality. This channel is winning me over. He's talking about us.
Yeah, that's hard to believe.
I've been enjoying it a great deal. Keep it up. I just picked up a bottle of this off of your recommendation, and that was the Balcones Texas single malt whiskey.
There you go. Yeah, you can't go wrong there. So here's what we try to do. We don't take ourselves too seriously. I mean, we approach the whiskey seriously, but not ourselves, right?
Right.
All right. Two, it's
Bingo.
the journey. We're journeying. We've learned a lot through 800 shows and tastings, but it's all about the experience, and we are never going to portray ourselves as experts. I think we're getting some skills, but we believe play with your whiskey, have fun with it, try different things. That's the key, and share your whiskey.
I could see at some point you could refer to yourself as an expert, but it's years down the road.
Years down the road, they'll call us master YouTubers.
I could see semi-expert.
Expert dummy. I'll take that. I'll take expert dummy.
Patreon shout-outs. Got a couple came in.
Ooh.
Got a $1 supporter here, and Jeffrey Peterson.
Jeffrey Peterson with a D. Peter.
Thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey. And $2 supporter.
Ooh.
No, wait, it's
I almost
gig?
spelled
You gonna
it.
say gigs or you gonna say jigs?
I
gigs.
think it's gigs.
Gigs.
Yes.
Okay, you ready? Gerald Giggs! Come on down.
Interesting name. And I need the update tile, by the way, once this
I
go
need
in.
to do one.
So,
yeah.
sorry, my fault.
Yeah, I gotta get updated on
It's all
some
right.
things.
We're catching up.
If you are a newer Patreon supporter
we'll get
and
it
you
on.
don't see the name on the Patreon slide,
It'll
it's
happen.
coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
2020.
Plus, what
has been
happens?
interesting.
What happens sometimes is I update it, I edit some shows, and I send it to Bart.
And then I don't have the
and then
latest tile.
and then the names aren't added maybe by the time it's his turn to edit. So he throws in an old tile that he has with names on it. Hang in there.
It's called Whimsy.
Yep.
Whimsy.
We need a intern is what we need.
Yeah. The intern would be great. Won't be my son. He's mad at me.
Oh yeah.
His mom was just telling me to get something to eat. He said, "You ain't telling me when to eat. I ain't hungry." I was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. Come here. Come here." I go, "I hear what you're saying, but don't talk to your mom like that." And then I got the "I'm going to F you up" look. From a 13-year-old. I'm going to F you up. And I mean,
Just a look. He didn't say that.
Right. No, he didn't
Just
say
a
it.
look.
It was the look, though. It was like, and I'm like, you fixing to go yard? And he was like, what? And then he likes
Katie bar the door.
Yeah, that's right. And then he likes to use, he loves like British slang. So I said, "You want to right rumble?" And then he knew what the heck I was talking about. He was like, "What are you talking about?" I go, "Don't give me no hate look." Then that led to a loss of electronics. Just saying.
Check out ScotchTestDummies.com. Go to our merchandise page. You can help support us by buying stuff there. We got shirts, we got hats, we got glasses. You can click. There's some links down below this video with some of our shirts. And you can click on there, buy some shirts. You can support us on Patreon.
You can get a dropper that's got our logo burned into it. It's burned into an old stave.
You might buy a coin and you get 609 from the Royal Brackla
You could.
review.
You'd be like, you could just smell some of that Royal Brackla.
Did you say what yours was?
I did 608. 608. I could smell the royalness right on the Brackla. Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
Let's launch a dummies.
Dummies. Right rumble.